What is up, everybody? We are back with some Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and we got some news and updates for you. So let's take a look at these things and let's see what's coming down. So I did skip a couple days since there really wasn't anything to talk about in the realm of like meat, so I'm just going to kind of throw all this together. Do note that we did pass day 7, so we did get our day of 7 gifts of those 1,000 blue crystals. We have different campaigns happening. We're currently under the Weapon Enhancement Boost campaign, so the great success rate will increase by 20%, and the amount of rewards obtained in the weapon quest increases by 30. From the 13th through the 20th, we have the Chocobo Expedition Boost campaign. This is a great time for those of you who haven't finished 100%ing the Chocobo areas. Use those Chocobo boosters, get those rare item drops. Easy way to get those finished. 20th through the 27th Materia Boost campaign. This is where we get the great success rates for those. 27th through the August 3rd is the Premium Quest Boost campaign. The 3rd through the 10th we have a Character Growth Boost campaign. Alright, we have Guild Battle number 13 on the way. This is going to start July 16th. That July 16th through usually the 17th, I think. We get like 3 days, so maybe it's the 16th through the 18th will be the warm-up period or the practice period, and then we start the real thing. 22nd it will end, and then the tallying period starts. The guild battle physical fire attacks are going to be effective, so that's something to note. Work on building up your physical fire teams, and I'm sure we're going to see a banner drop, so probably on the 16th. That'll go along with this. That's going to be physical fire related. Alright, I'm going to skip this one because actually it's going to be up here. This was just the coming soon for it. We have a survey available to us. You do need to make sure you get your player ID. You can go from the title screen and get it there. You can go to your profile from the menu and get it there. You do need to make sure that you get it 100% correct to type it in, because if you don't, you will not get your blue crystals, because if you do this, you get 1,000 blue crystals. This is good. I like this. They're asking for player feedback on things, and getting that, giving us a reward for doing it. This is good. I find it interesting they're doing it right before the 2nd anniversary. I feel like we did one of these like really close to the very beginning of when the game started, and now that we're almost 2 years in, they're kind of doing another one. I did start to do the survey. I thought about maybe adding it as part of a video, but there's a total of 50 questions, so not gonna do that on the video. I can say that some of the things they're asking about our course are gonna be like, what games do you play? What would you like to see crossovers? How often do you play games? Yada yada yada. So basic kind of things to kind of help with their moving forward with the game. I'm starting to wonder if they're questioning where they can go with the game, and they're making sure that they're moving in a way that the player base is happy. Alright, we have the Critical Threat Beach Time Yuffie Showdown event. That is officially here. This is going to run from the 9th through the 30th, so basically almost all of July. So we get the victory draw tickets, you get the jackpot prizes, all that stuff. Crash Battle is available from the very beginning, so we don't have to wait for the Crash Battle to come out. Let's start Crash Battle right now. This is where, again, if we get so many players to clear, we get blue crystals, 500 plus, we each get 1,000 blue crystals. Again, I would like to see this number increase to maybe 1,000. Go from 500 to 999, but then 1,000 is the next threshold, and we get like 1,500 blue crystals. Just to give us something to really push for. There was something else with this. Maybe it's in... Here it is, at the very beginning. So The physical attack is 60%, ally water potency is 60%, so they really want us to use physical water. And it does say by taking advantage of these battle effects, the challenge will be easier to complete than previous critical threats. So, they're trying to make it easier, I'm assuming, for the newer player base. We have a new Angeal banner out. This is going to run from July 9th through August 6th. We have the Inflatable Buster Sword. It's going to inflict physical, non-elemental damage upon all enemies. It's going to inflict weakness to water. Plus grant provoke and drastically increase all allies' P-Def when the caster's HP is 70% or more. Now we did get a weapon like this before. It was to make enemies weak to ice. And I can't remember if that was Yuffie or Sid that got it. We might check here in a second. But so this is a water version of that. And then we have his resort style outfit, which is going to grant a boost P-Def to all allies, and then gives him beach guarding, which is going to boost his HP and magic defense. Ultimate weapon is still a part of that, and then we have the wallpaper for it. There's also a issue regarding limit and summon gauges where there was an unattended increase when reprieve restored HP and when HP gain restored HP. They are looking at updating this and fixing it in late July. Says restore HP effects belonging to other effects will not trigger a gauge increase. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the new Angeal outfit. Just get an overall quick look at it. We got the long shorts here. Reminds me of Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. Got 2 belts going on because, you know, it's the Final Fantasy world. Why not? Got the amber color sunglasses here on a chain. Gold bands, leather bands, blue band. Got the rip shorts, really comfy tennis shoes. The inflatable sword looks goofy but cool at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the look of that. That looks awesome. Got a little watch here. But yeah, no, I mean, it looks alright. I'd get rid of one of the belts. And then the tied shirt kind of looks weird, but, you know. He looks alright. Not an overabundance of zippers, which is kind of crazy. I got the little ankle bracelet as well. Quickly looking at the stats here. Let's just take it to OB10 here. So it's an AoE attack, applies water weakness to all enemies at 30%. Obviously cannot be applied if the target is weak or resistant to water. Provoke is applied when his HP is 70% or more. P-Def is increased to all allies high to high. Real quickly, does that change here? It does, okay. But again, from OB6 to OB10, but this is not a limited time weapon, this is a featured weapon, so we can wishlist this. I'm fine with that. 4639 for HP and buff debuff. P attack, triangle sigil. It's, I mean, not bad. Very, very situational, but it's not bad. And then the outfit boosts P-Def to all allies 15 points, so each ally is going to be getting 20%. And then he's going to get 15% magic and 15% HP. It's not terrible. Again, for somebody who's going to be a tank, it's not terrible. Oh. Alright, now I wanted to check real quick. I can't remember if I pulled for this weapon or not. With the making things weak to ice. I'm wanting to say it was Yuffie that got it. But I can't even remember what it is for the life of me now. That was her exploit weakness. Maybe I didn't pull for it. And maybe it was a limited time. Let's check Sid real quick. I'm wanting to say it was Yuffie that got that. Because this is the thing that granted Enfeeble. Yeah, we got a character that did that. I want to say it was ice, where it lowered their ice resist. It's an interesting mechanic. I just don't know how I feel about it. But anyway, so that's our news and updates for you. I will do a to pull or not to pull for that Angeal banner. Again, not trying to jump the gun here, but it's probably going to be a not pull. Even if you got, you know, the possibility of having number of crystals to pull. I don't know. I'm not sold, at least at first glance, but I'll take a look at that a little bit more in depth, and we'll make that decision later. But anyway, that's all for today, guys, so thanks for watching. Again, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below your thoughts on the updates. Don't forget to do that survey, get your 1,000 blue crystals, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.